What's up, my YouTube family? We're here today to show you, or tell you rather, how we met and how we reacted when we found out we were pregnant with our first child. We have two, by the way, but with our first child. So we met. How did we meet?
Okay, so she been a fan. You know what I'm saying?
No, I haven't.
I was her Instagram crush. Bro, I was your Instagram crush.
You were my Instagram crush.
I was her Instagram crush.
That doesn't mean I was your fan.
She was my fan because, well, you were like a secret admirer.
You can say that, but because I wasn't a fan.
Anyways, she posted her dog once.
No, it was even way before that. He had hit me up. He had hit me up on my birthday, and he was like, "Oh, happy birthday!" And I was like, "Oh, thank you," you know, regular shit. And then after that, he had sent me like hard eyes, swiping up on my story with the pictures. You know, I'm a little cutie patootie. He's talking about afterwards when I posted my dog. That was like a year or two later.
That was during, so originally I said happy birthday to her during COVID. It was like 2020.
Yeah.
And then...
Was it? Or was it 2019?
No. It was during COVID, so 2020. Then you posted your dog in 2021, early 2021 or whatever. And her dog was fire, bro. Like I'm gonna show you the picture right now.
It was, he's an Australian Shepherd. A mini Australian Shepherd. I actually have the picture.
I got the picture.
He doesn't.
I got the picture. It's just this stupid phone, bro. There's updates, bro. It be moving stuff.
But anyways.
It ain't no anyways. I got it right here. Look at that beautiful dog, bro. See that? So I said, wow, what a beautiful dog, right? And what?
You know what's crazy though? He would talk about me, but I wasn't really interested. Like, okay, he was my Instagram crush, but I wasn't really interested.
She wasn't into dudes.
I wasn't into dudes.
You wasn't into anybody. You was on some homebody to yourself type job.
F boys, yeah, you know.
Yeah,
I wasn't really, like, I was a homebody. I didn't want to mess with anybody because it's like I was afraid of getting hurt. But the thing is, as soon as he started speaking about my dog, I was with it. I was like, what? You like my dog?
Anyways, we would talk, boom, chop it up. And then she said she was going to get a leg tat. What, do you know the leg tat that you was going to get?
I have it.
Alright, so she was going to get a leg tat. And she said that she will show me the leg tat when she gets it. So right there I knew I had her. I was like, oh yeah, you with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't even, you know, you can make them little advances. Like, oh, I'm about to shower without me. You know, like the little...
Oh my God.
So with her saying, oh, I'm going to get a tattoo on my leg, I could have been like, oh, where are you? You know what I'm saying? Like little... Nah, she was like, yeah, I'll show you it. I was like... Okay, yeah, she with it, you feel me? So we ended up setting up a date to like meet
each other.
But she was walking her dog that day.
Was originally, I already know the dates. It was July 13th. It was July 13th.
You see? Fan, bro.
I wasn't a fan.
So yeah, she
I really liked him. And like the first time we spoke, it was like very magical to me. But when I first saw him, it was literally July 13th. And I saw her and it was like, I know it was love at first sight.
Yeah, she loved me at first sight. You know what I'm saying? What?
Babe, but you were the first one to say you loved me.
That's cap. You keep saying that.
That's not cap.
You gotta fix that.
That's not cap, babe. You was the first one. He was the first one to say he loves me.
Never.
What is there not to love?
No, there's a lot to love, but I'm just saying I didn't say it first.
You did.
Oh my God. Alright, anyways.
You did.
Anyways,
I can literally pull up the messages. It's just a lot to scroll up of, but I can really put up the messages.
Listen, y'all, I didn't say it first. But moving on. We met, we went to the dog park, and you know, we walked your dog. And from there, she just knew I was the most incredible man she's ever seen in her life. You feel me? She said, "God dang, you look like goddamn."
It was you, but it was just like the way you were acting and speaking to me.
Listen, I got some game I could teach y'all fellas. You know what I'm saying? By my course, by my course. You know what I'm saying?
Anyways, that's how we met or whatever, via IG. So if anyone tells you like, oh, you can't meet your soulmate via social media, you can, because I met my soulmate via social media. Anyways, aside from that, we found out we were pregnant.
Damn, that's a big ass jump. Anyways,
it is a big jump.
Listen, I invited her to the crib. Oh, you understand what I'm saying? We got we got right. What?
They don't even know how the baby got here.
They know. They know. You know what I'm saying? We did the do a couple times. You know what I'm saying?
Asqueroso.
You ended up getting pregnant. What? February? Was it? With Amari?
With Amari. I think so.
Valentine's Day was the day, y'all. It always is. That's how you get your Scorpio.
No, baby. It was literally before, because I was pregnant during Valentine's.
I ain't buying it.
I just didn't know I was pregnant. Let me just show you a picture of when I was like pregnant and I didn't know, and that was before Valentine's Day, before you start talking your shit.
Anyways, you feel me? My shit worked, so she got pregnant. Her shit worked.
Oh, what do you think? Look, this says February 10th, 2022.
When she was working in Best Buy EBD.
I was literally pregnant here and I didn't even know. I was working in Best Buy. This was February 10th.
She was out here drinking barefoot pink Moscato at that time.
The weekend, you know, the weekend.
That's why baby talks so much now, because she was drinking.
What? Where you gonna stop?
Okay.
But we found that we were pregnant, and how I told him
terrible
that we were pregnant.
The worst way
was one day at work, Best Buy, I was feeling like very dizzy, and to all my girlies out here who has the Flow app, you know the Flow app is very accurate. The Flow app was very accurate for me. I never, like, once it told me your period came today, my period came here that day. It was telling me that, oh, your period comes the next day, but I felt very weird and very different. I felt very lightheaded. I felt very dizzy. I was hungry, but then not hungry at the same time. I had asked my manager, I was like, oh, let me take my lunch early. I took my lunch. During my lunch break, I had bought a pregnancy test, but I didn't want to take it during work, so I put it in my purse until I got home.
Were you scared during work?
Fast forward, I was. My heart was pumping because I knew something was wrong, but I didn't know what was wrong.
You was like not selling shit at work. You was like, no, you don't need this.
I was just, you didn't
want to follow the
process. I was just, yeah. It was just like very weird at work. I got home. Fast forward, I got home. I got the pregnancy test in my purse. I went to the bathroom with my purse because I live with my mom, with my brother, and my sister. You know what I mean? So I went to the bathroom with my purse. I took the pregnancy test, and the pregnancy test said I was pregnant, and it was
for real.
It was solid.
It said you were pregnant.
Yeah,
like the first test.
Yeah, babe, don't be dumb. It was solid. The 2 lines solid, and you know, once it says, like, once it's solid, it's like you're a couple weeks, months pregnant. So I'm like, oh my god, this can't be true. So I called my sister and I was like, girl, come to the bathroom, I don't know what to do. And I showed her the pregnancy test. I'm like, girl, look, I am preggo. Like, what am I gonna do? And she's like, no help. No help. 100% no help. She was like worse than me. And she's like, I don't know. And I'm like, I don't know either. So it's like, what did I call you? So I'm like, okay, whatever. Let me just put it in my sweats, like my sweatpants pocket. And I'm like, F. Like, let me just take a shower and just like try to get my mind off of it. While
yeah,
I'm
maybe
in
if you took a shower quicker, you wouldn't have been pregnant.
While I was in the shower, I'm like, let me just call my mom. And I told her right away, I'm like, girl, I am preggo. And she was like, what? I'm like, yeah, I am preggo. I don't know what to do. Like, how can I tell this man? Like, you know what I mean?
Let me tell you how she told me. It's the worst way, bro. She texted me.
I was scared.
And this is what every guy hates, right?
I was scared.
When the girl be like, we need to talk. Or I need to tell you something, right? I need to tell you something. What makes it worse is, okay, tell me something. Oh, no, I'll tell you later when I see you. Why in the world will you bring it up 6 to 7 hours before you're gonna come to my house to see me, bro? Hold it down. I know it's big news, it's exciting, but wouldn't you rather get the reaction in person? Like, and then she sends me the test result, and she texts me it, and I'm like,
he was pressing me for it because I didn't want to tell him through text. I want to tell him in person.
I was pressing her, but she brought it up talking about, oh, I gotta tell you something, but later.
I'm a girl,
bro. Nah, you're annoying.
No, baby, so, girls get like scared and they tell you things at the moment, but it's like, okay, I didn't mean to tell you. Really.
Anyways, I dropped my phone. I was like going retarded, and then I went in front of the bathroom waiting for this dude to come out so I could tell him, cause I didn't know what to do. My heart sank. Mind you, I'm living with my mom and my dad, and I have a little room, bro. Like I have my room. And it's small, like I don't got a lot of space, bro. So ain't no baby gonna fit there, like, you know what I'm saying?
No baby.
Yeah, I know.
Mind you, I'm getting a little older, so my plan is to move out eventually, right? Not bring all these people into my crib, right? So in having a baby, I'll be bringing my girl and the baby in, right? Instead of leaving one, I'll be bringing 3, or keeping 1 and adding 2. You know the math. So I told my brother, I'm like, yo, bro, remember what I told you earlier? She had to tell me something. He like, yeah. I was like, yeah. Is that, bro? This is what you said. He was like, what?
How was your reaction?
Bro, when I told him, and he like, he had the movie paused, and he just like, wow. And he just looked, you know what I'm telling you, like, right? So I'm sitting on the bed, he's sitting next to me, and he's looking forward. And he just starts crying. Like, yo, he starts crying, bro. I'm talking about like that cry, like not no tears, just like not just tears.
I would have been there.
Bro, this nigga was crying, and I was like, bro, what the fuck? And I think I cried a little bit. I was just like, cause I still couldn't believe the whole pregnant. Look, let me just tell y'all now, before y'all ever get pregnant, you won't believe y'all pregnant until
the baby's here.
I don't even know till when it'll really hit you. But I'm talking about like any time we'll go to like the gyno or whatever, I would text her like, oh my god. Like every appointment we ever went to, I'm like, oh my god, we're
even
pregnant.
when we would see like the baby on the screen, we'd be like, we would look at each other, bro, like, oh my, like that's
we'll hear the heart and everything, and like, I'm just like,
it's literally I don't think that feeling can ever be described.
And it's crazy too, cause like me, I don't feel like you know how I always say, like I don't feel like I have good luck at all. So I always felt like I would never.
I'm your good luck, baby.
I know, but I'm saying in general.
Me and your kids is all you need.
I always felt, first of all, we didn't have kids at the time, sir. Thanks. So I didn't feel like I had good luck, so I never thought that I would be a father in my life. Like, God forbid, you know, but I always felt like my girl wouldn't come to term. Because I don't know, bro, just my luck is all types of crazy. So I was always worried about it. So I never believed that I was having a kid until he was here.
If there's anything I regret, it's like how we told our parents. Like he told his mom and dad like very on a rush because he was like very excited. And I told my mom straight off the bat. We found out we were pregnant like that. And our second baby,
this boy was just like, yeah, nah, I'm pulling up, man.
I was on birth control. using condoms. And we use a condom.
I don't know how I got pregnant.
You think I was trapping you?
What could it be?
You think I want to trap you?
It could be that.
No. He was at work, so while I was at his house, I ordered a pregnancy test via Uber Eats. Let me just tell you, Uber Eats does that thing for you. Uber Eats delivered my pregnancy test, and I took it, and I was like, girl, I am pregnant. I took the shit and I was like, girl, I am pregnant. I was like, there's no way I'm pregnant. There's no way I'm pregnant. I'm looking at that thing and I was like, oh my god, I have a 6-month-old and I am pregnant.
I'm supposed to be leaving one person out the crib, parents alone. I already brought my girl in and I brought my son in. That's 3 people. You gonna get pregnant again, bro?
They loved it. They didn't care. They loved it.
4 people.
They loved it.
4 people.
They loved it, babe. They loved that I was there. They loved that your first son
but
was
we moved
there.
out before my second son was born, so that's good.
Yeah, we have 2 under 2, and they just play with each other all day.
Yeah, have 2 kids, y'all. Like if y'all having one, have the next one right away, bro. I'm telling you, they're gonna entertain themselves. There's less work for you.
I do not regret a thing. Like I don't.
Have kids, yeah. But yeah, that's us, man.
That's me and my little baby. Right, baby.
That's our little family. Now we here. Cause we got some good luck. You feel me? The luck I didn't think I had. We got some good luck, and we were blessed to move out before my second son was born. So you know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother story, a whole nother process. But yeah, that's everything. That's how we found out. That's how we met. That's how there's a bunch of stuff. Yeah.
And luckily we got picked for a housing connect. To this apartment before our baby was born, and that will be in another video on how to get picked for Housing Connect, and we would do a house tour, just every info on how you would get picked for Housing Connect. And stay tuned for that video, because I know it would be very helpful for you guys, especially New York City heavily. With this economy, no one wants to pay double, triple the rent at all. So I will be dropping that video as well next week, house tour and how to get picked for the Housing Connect. So please stay tuned. Thank you for watching this video. We love you.
We love
forever.
You. Appreciate y'all.
We drinking a little wine. Bye guys.